a bunch of separate territories, a bunch of those territories. Well, hello all of my lovely YouTube people, and welcome back to my channel. So you probably all know what I'm here for, and that is to wish my Canadian viewers a happy Canada Day. It is Canada's birthday today, and there's tons of celebrations going on, and I'm not going to make this too long because we all have like stuff to do. Go to the local park and eat cake and watch fireworks and just, you know, get our faces painted and all kinds of fun Canada Day stuff, because that's what we do here in Canada to celebrate Canada's birthday. We love our country and we like to eat cake. So every Canada Day we all gather together as a bunch of jolly Canadians and eat cake and celebrate our nation's birthday. There's a lot of you who probably don't know what Canada Day is, and not just because you're not Canadian, because there's even a lot of Canadians who don't actually know what Canada Day is. You know that it's Canada's birthday, but a lot of people think that it's actually like Canada's Independence Day, which we don't actually have an Independence Day because we're still part of the British colonies. So we never became just an independent country. For those of you who don't know, Canada Day was formerly known as Dominion Day up until 1982, and it was the national holiday of Canada. And Canada Day, previously Dominion Day, is to mark the day that we actually became Canada as a country, as a whole. So on July 1st, 1867, a Dominion was formed through the British North American Act and approved by the British Parliament, and it consisted of territories which were then called Upper and Lower Canada, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. And it actually became two provinces to begin with, which was Ontario and Quebec, and then it just made room for extra territories to be added on later, which eventually formed the country that we have now as Canada. So that's Canada Day, guys. I'm probably not the best at explaining it, but I could read it probably from like Wikipedia or something like that and have it explained maybe a little bit better. But it's been a long time since I've read my, my full Canadian history, because, who keeps up on that stuff when they're not in school anymore? Not me so much, but yeah. That's Canada Day, guys. It's not really our Independence Day, it's more like our birthday, and it marks the day that Canada actually became like a country as a whole. So originally, Canada was just made up of different territories within the British Empire, and then we kind of became our own country rather than a bunch of separate territories. A bunch of those territories, or 3 of those territories, or 4, I guess, if you want to consider Upper and Lower Canada as separate territories. Well, anyway, they united and they became what we know now as Canada. And that's it, guys. That's Canada Day. That's just my little Red Rider history lesson that probably sounds a little bit confusing, because I probably sound like I'm always confused. But that's mostly just because I can think things in my head, and by the time they make it to my mouth, it's kind of like crossed a few wires here and there, and we're just lucky that any of it's cognitive anymore. Or coherent, however you want to put it. Coherent, I think, is the word I'd be looking for. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to pop in here and say Happy Canada Day to all of my Canadian viewers, and thank you for watching to all of my viewers from every other part of the world where you guys are watching. And you know what? Well, I hope that you guys get to visit Canada someday if you haven't before, because Canada really is a great country where it's just beautiful here, and you know, we got a lot of stuff to offer in this country. I probably take it for granted because I've lived here all my life, but from what I've been told by people who come here from other countries, it's just a great place. So anyway, guys, thanks for being here, and go eat some cake, all of my Canadian friends, and you know, hang out in the park and don't get sunburnt. Canada does actually get hot sometimes, guys, and it's been a hot one this week. So go and enjoy yourselves, and thanks for being here, everybody, and happy Canada Day. And like always, you know what I always say, but if you like any of that, then please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.